It lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Nick's looking to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll wrap him up after a short carry at the 24. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That's more on the quick slant. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, Ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They stay on the ground with Williams. Into the second level past the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They send a tight end in motion. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. The Browns close in and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
It's the loss of 8. Makes it 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Nix from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. That one splits the uprights. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. To return, Jerome Ford. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They put a receiver in motion right. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Working from the gun, Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. On 4th down, here's Watson. And it's incomplete. So that's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Nix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. He's going to keep this one and just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Right back to Williams on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going for it, it's Williams. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. They're going to run for it with Chubb. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now Nix. He's got it, room to run. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Up the gut they go with Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Another run for Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. First. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he'll go down here at the 16. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Straight ahead with Williams. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you've got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Broncos get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Here's Nix. Cut by Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. A handoff to Williams. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Now it's Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Nix now to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
First and 10. Here's Watson. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shove here on 1st down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Watson now off play action. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Watson with third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll give to Chubb on the option. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. 3rd and just 2 to go. Chubb going for the marker. And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 3-yard loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Here's Nix to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They motion the slot man right. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Watson looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Watson on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos needing 4 points. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing here, Nix. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air, next after the pick. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And this was the type of response you always hope to see.